Hello everyone, this is Danya Saifaldeen. Today, me and my partner Noor Al-Ansari will discuss our evaluation about Google's case study. First of all, we will discuss the key factors behind Google's success. There are two reasons for Google's superior performance, which the co-founders worked on. First, Google improved on overture policies of ranking paid listing solely according to bids. Second, Google's paid listing network had attracted two to three times as many adversaries as overtures. Also, focusing on the algorithmic search, developing it in an innovative way. In 1999, Google's revenue came solely from licensing its search technology to Yahoo and other sites. Also, the rise of paid listings, which it sold on a cost per impression basis, charging adversaries once a user views the ad, even if it was not clicked. Focusing on factors affecting paid listing revenue, which are coverage rate, which is the share of queries for which at least one paid listing was sold. Click-through rate, this increased over time as advertisers improved their keyword targeting techniques. Average cost per click, which increased over time as additional bidders drove up keyword prices. Additionally, Google's subsequent expansion took the company well beyond web search into content hosting, communications applications, and productivity applications such as YouTube. Google's content hosting efforts began with its $1.65 billion acquisition of YouTube in 2006. By 2012, successful litigation outcomes left Google free to show advertisements on most videos, including pre-roll before a video began, as well as the sliders appearing during a video. Google also began hosting and researching digital versions of thousands of books. They introduced Gmail with 1 gigabyte of storage space, competing other mailboxes such as Hotmail. GChat offered instant messaging with the Gmail interface. Google's voice transcriptions of voicemails into emails or text messages, easy conference calls, and a single number that rang all of the users' iPhones. In addition, mobile phones and tablets, the acquisition of a small firm called Android Inc. Google's in 2007 launched the Open Handset Alliance, which is a consortium of mobile phone makers and carriers seeking to compete with Apple's newly launched iPhone. Google certified certain phones as compatible, hence earning an Android logo. It also offered a comprehensive suite of software including Google Maps, YouTube, Gmail, and more, as well as access to an app store. Google introduced a cloud application, which were either standalone software clients or browser-based programs. Google Docs is the most powerful. It provides web-based documents, spreadsheets, and presentations, directly competing with Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. It is running in the cloud and enables collaboration with multiple editors at the same time. Google Docs had made significant gains in the market. In 2008, Google launched the first beta of its Chrome web browser. We believe that Google has a competitive advantage over all the other companies and slowly dominating the market, providing softwares that advertisers can use, such as Google Analytics, which helped advertisers tracking which advertising keywords were mostly used for sales. This software helped Google earn significantly more than any other competitor. Search business is a winner-take-all business. Yes, the winner organization that has the best search algorithm takes all as shown in the figure. Most internet users use Google to find websites. The figure shows that Google is the leader in the search business and other firms will never be able to compete with Google.
Hello everyone, this is Noor Al-Ansari and I'll be taking you through the next aspects of the case study. So, looking at renewing the deal with AOL, could Google afford to pay AOL more than 100% of the revenue generated from AOL searches? And how Microsoft's maximum affordable bid for AOL search traffic compared to Google's? So, from the amount of revenue and profit that Google makes, we could say that it can afford to pay AOL more than 100% of the income produced from AOL, as shown in the figure above. Now, looking at enhancing the core search business, should Google also branch out into new arenas? First of all, Google should not branch into new arenas such as building full-fledged portal like Yahoo, and Google should think about being an e-commerce intermediary. Also, they should improve online search and make it easier by adding voice and image recognition. So, from the case perspective, it is not consistent with the mission of the company to build a full-fledged portal like Yahoo. We agree on this. It is always good to keep an eye on one objective and try to achieve it in various ways. Additionally, we do not see any benefit of competing with Microsoft softwares. However, Google will have great benefit if it becomes an e-commerce intermediary website, since majority of clients use Google to enter a certain e-commerce website such as eBay, unless they invest a lot to do that. It would be beneficial for Google to focus on searching methods and start developing online searches using new techniques such as voice and image recognition, making the process of finding information easier. They can use a network similar to Baidu's network, which uses powerful servers with graphics process unit computing, rather than central processing unit. Finally, looking at Google's distinctive governance structure, corporate culture, and organizational processes. We believe that the structure of the organization allows the employees, co-founder, and CEOs to see things from several perspectives and viewpoints, allowing them to make more stable decisions. This is beneficial for the organization as the trust of the investors and client increases. Also, the structure ensures equal level of authority in the firm, making everyone work in a family-like environment as everybody work together. The organizational process of Google aren't like any other firm, making it different and strong. So, in conclusion, Google has a successful strategy and they have to think carefully before taking any step further and introducing a new technology because many people use it and depend on it. People cannot live without Google, so they should be careful and do not take steps that will lower their level and status in the market. Thank you all for listening. We hope you enjoyed.